Okay, explain to me again. This is football?
No actual feet are involved. The object of this game is to place the sphere through the hoop, hence the name hoop ball.
How long have you guys been on Earth now? It's basketball.
Tomorrow's the big charity game. Teachers versus rescue workers.
Do we get to play?
Looks like Cades not letting anybody play.
Cade, I'm open.
Over here!
Pass it, son.
Here he comes, and yes! Owning the dribble drive, and the crowd goes wild. You're supposed to go wild now.
Cade, this was a 3-2 drill. You're supposed to pass to Cody.
But I had the shot. No offense, Code, but in the offense department, you come up a little short.
Cade, that's just mean.
You're not the only person on the team, son.
I know. Too bad, right? If I was, we'd win the tournament tomorrow for sure.
It's not a tournament. It's a charity game. And the whole point is for my students to learn about teamwork. I'm not sure you're the best teacher for that. Maybe this game isn't such a good idea after all. Sorry, everybody.
Haley, wait a second!
That's right, keep talking. I think she likes you.
Hey, I am who I am, all right? If she's not okay with it, fine.
Are you sure he's related to us?
Where is everyone going? Aren't we gonna practice some more?
You're a one-man team, remember? Practice by yourself.
Griffin Rock emergency. Hi, Mrs. Niederlander. Hang on.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Ma'am, we had an agreement, remember? You promised not to call every time Mr. Pettypaws goes up a tree. Something bigger? All right, we'll be right there.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
What on earth? I wouldn't say it's bigger, but it's definitely more.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Do not be afraid, little fella.
Here, kitty. 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 Kitty.
Where did they all come from?
How should I know? They just showed up.
I suspected this might be where these frisky felines escaped to.
And I suspected you might have something to do with these kitty clones, Doc.
Not clones. Actually, they're products of the imaging chamber. Nothing but energy and crystals. Solid holograms, if you will.
Owie! Your claws are real enough.
And they make me... just like the genuine article.
Normally, the chamber only manifests dreams. But when I boosted the power on the device, it picked up my waking thoughts as well. For some reason, Mr. Pettypaws popped into my head, and the next thing I knew, copycats.
But how can they survive outside the chamber? Don't they need an energy source?
Precisely. To continue the experiment, I equipped each of them with an energy collar.
And they've stayed charged all this time?
Long enough to escape my lab and head straight for Mr. Pettypaws' favorite tree. Which means all these copies have the same memories and instincts as the original. Fascinating.
Enough blather. My real precious won't come out until all those petty posers are gone.
How do we get rid of these things, Doc?
We just need to remove their collars.
I now understand why humans consider herding cats the benchmark for all frustrating endeavors.
Cats don't like water, right? Leave it to me.
Hey! Come on, you fried my comm.
Whoops. Accident. Really?
Mr. Pettypaws. All those bad cats are gone now. And it took you long enough.
Thanks for giving us a demo, Doc.
I'm quite proud of the technology, if I do say so myself.
Cade!
What? I missed lunch.
Cade, would you mind if I hooked you up for the demonstration?
Just as long as there aren't any nightmare gremlins involved.
No need to sleep or dream. Just let any thought pop into your head.
Thoughts pop in his head, all right. Like balloons.
Clear your mind. Then, when I throw the switch, think.
Guess the overwhelming power of my brain was too much for it, huh, Doc?
More likely, it blew a fuse. Easily fixed.
Emergency dispatch.
Cody, there's been a rock slide on Old Canyon Road. It's blocked in both directions. A car's trapped.
Thanks, Jerry. We'll be right.
I got this. Anybody want to help?
Hang tight, Mrs. Rubio. We'll have you out in half a sec.
More like half a month at this rate. Can't you guys move a few little rocks?
Well, how about we just take off and let you handle everything?
Good idea. Step aside. Get that one for me, would you, Heatwave?
Stuck.
Stand back. Power up and energize.
Look out!
Finally!
This should do it.
Man, you guys are good looking.
Nice work, team.
Hey, Cade, how about helping me buff out this scratch, huh? It's hard to reach.
That scratch will still be there later. I'm hungry now. Everything in the fridge between two slices of bread. I call it the Cade.
Where's the spaghetti?
Under the pudding.
You're not gonna eat that in front of us, are you?
Fine, I'll go to my room.
You finished that already?
Maybe you should eat a little slower.
Maybe you should mind your own business. Hey, let me help you with that. But you know what? Why don't you change to vehicle mode? It'll be easier.
Okay, what's the catch?
What do you mean? I just want to give you a hand.
Let's see. 1014 is livestock on the highway?
Incorrect. The proper answer is prowler on premises.
Do we have to do this now?
Time, tide, and updated police codes wait for no man.
New 10 codes, eh? May I get in on this?
Very funny, son.
I'm serious, Father. It's an important part of being a well-trained EMT.
I am impressed by your dedication, Cade. 1027.
Oh, I've got it. Vehicle registration request. Am I right?
Hey, Cade, you must be starving by now. Better make another sandwich.
Okay.
Emergency headquarters. Sure. Hang on. Cade, It's Haley.
Hello?
Cade, I want to see you.
You can't. You're not here. Okay, bye.
Cade? Wait,
Something weird is going on. How's it coming, bud? My arm's getting a little tired.
Just another few brushstrokes.
You want an athlete to model? Why didn't you ask me? I can lift my own weight. Watch. Ow, my back! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Walk it off, walk it off, walk it off. Ah!
What was that about? How's your back?
Fine. How's yours? Hey! Somebody left a sandwich.
And one minute he's in pain, the next.
I mean, I know he eats a lot, but that is just...
Even for Cade, it's strange.
First he's a jerk.
It was
then he's
strange, I
healthy.
Maybe somebody put an evil
I am
spell
happy
on
to see
him.
these behavioral changes.
Okay, settle down. We'll get to the bottom of this.
What's everybody doing down here? Why do you all look so serious?
How can you possibly eat 3 huge sandwiches in a row?
I'm worried about your back. You may think it's better, but...
Why were you being so nice to me? It's creepy.
What do you mean? I'm always nice.
Something's
You
pretty
nice
weird right
scares
now.
I wouldn't exactly
I
say
was
you're
a witch.
nice.
Absolute.
There is lots of me.
4 more Cades?
Just what the world needs.
What are you looking at? You don't have to be so rude. You know, if I always wore slippers, I would never have to tie my shoes. Good thinking. Very practical. What?
Chief, are you there?
We're all here, Doc, along with a few guests.
The strangest thing happened. I was just going over the security video at the lab. Apparently, the chamber had already started processing Cade's thoughts when the fuse blew, when I replaced it.
The chamber powered up and completed the job.
Cade must have been thinking about himself.
There's a shock.
It is odd that the manifestations of Cade left the lab, but with no power source to fuel the energy crystals, I'm certain that they've all disappeared by now.
Not quite, Doc.
Great Fermi's neutrons! A colony of Cades! But how do they exist without a power source?
More important, how do we get rid of them?
Well, hey, no hurry. I finally got myself a basketball team. Let's go, Cades! Okay, boys. Now that you're all color-coded, let's see if you all share my awesome physical abilities. Show me what you got. Okay, now move the ball around. Come on! Sorry, I was thinking about marshmallows.
Interesting. They each appear to exhibit different behavior.
So they're not exact copies?
Each one seems to be an extreme part of Cade's personality.
Hey, back off, Red. We're all on the same side here. Then play like it. Jeez, why can't you all be like me? Oh, now you're mocking me? Come on, guys, break it up. Instead of just running all over the place, here's a new play I came up with. Running all over the place, this is a tried and true offense. Tried and failed is more like it. Who do you think you're talking to? Well, right now, you're talking to yourself, genius. Zeros are the fools. The X's are the guards. Place, furry bunnies. I can touch my nose with my tongue. Look!
I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving this.
Oh, thank goodness, an emergency. This is Chief Burns. We'll be right there. A broken pipe at the natural gas reservoir. Must have been caused by the rock slide. Cody, take the command center. Cade, all your friends better come along. We can't leave them on their own.
What a smooth ride. You're good at this. Can we keep him, please? Come on, Heatwave, push it! We have to be there first. Dude, I'm only telling you this because you're me, but you're getting a little annoying.
A little? Hey, hands off!
If you guys are gonna both be namby-pambies about it.
Guys, be careful!
Both of you, let go, or...
Everybody okay, Dad?
This time, these extra Cades have to go before they do more damage. We'll take care of the gas leak. You take your posse back to the firehouse and get a hold of Doc. Maybe he's come up with a way of getting rid of them by now.
I'm not driving him. You'll be lucky if I ever give you a ride again.
Then how do we all get back? All right, nobody touches anything, got it? Hey, watch your elbow. Sorry. Clouds look funny from above. I think you have my seatbelt.
Guys, please!
Hello?
Haley, what are you...
I told Cade I was coming over. Is he around?
Which one? I mean, no, he... I'll go look for him. Wait here, okay?
That was the longest trip of my life.
Cade!
Yeah?
What? Hi.
Who? Yes?
Haley's downstairs. The rest of you will have to wait up here.
She wants me to apologize. Never apologize. It's a sign of weakness. No. Relationships require communication. I like penguins, flowers, and ask forgiveness. No way this guy's part of me.
They're all a part of you, like a one-person family, where everyone kind of balances each other out.
You go apologize for me. I'll just mess it up worse.
No! If he can do it, you can. He is you.
Cody's right. Give it a shot. All right. He is so gonna say the wrong thing. I think he'll get it right.
Noble.
Told ya. Well done. Not bad for a twerp.
There's the leak.
The main valve's stuck. It must have been hit by one of those rocks, too.
All right, we better evacuate the area before...
Power up and energize!
Everybody! Inside!
Unfortunately, I haven't a clue why the Cade doppelgangers are still around. With no energy source, they should have disappeared long ago.
Which means they must have an energy source. The donut. Cade, you had one in your pocket when you were hooked up to the machine, right? Do you still have it?
Me too.
Chocolate!
I never throw anything away. I ate mine. So what are you saying, that donuts are powering these guys?
Not the donut.
Of course. Brilliant observation, Cody. If you, the original Cade, were carrying some sort of energy source, it could have replicated to the others, just as the donut did.
But I'm not carrying any... My comlink. The battery's still sparking.
It's been putting out a low level of power, enough to keep the energy crystals vibrating. Cade, all you have to do is take away their comlinks. Once the manifestations are separated from their energy source, they'll disappear.
Well, guys, breaking up is hard to do, but...
Cody, Cade, can you read me?
We're here, Dad.
We need your help. We're at the reservoir. The entire team is hemmed in by flames.
Don't worry, Dad. I got another team right here.
Water reserves are almost depleted.
Blades, get Danny and Graham out of here.
We're not leaving you behind, Dad.
They're right, Chief. Too dangerous. We'll get this.
Whoa, whoa!
Me, man the secondary pump. Other me, grab the hoses. You guys of me, get the foam gun. No talking back. The real Cade's in charge.
work, guys.
Who do we think first?
Me. Me. Him.
One thing you all have in common, you're heroes, every one of you.
Well, I am. They're just, you know, the parts that make me me. Thanks, everybody, for putting up with all of them. Well, guys, I can't think of a better looking crew to hang out with, but time to hand them over.
Is it weird to say I'm gonna miss those guys? Well, some of them. The nice you.
Well, maybe he'll be around more. He might even pass you the basketball once in a while.
Nah.
I don't see any trouble spots. Everyone is just looking.
Not much need for crowd control, then. Let's head home, everyone.
Is Danny here yet? She's taking me back out with her.
On her way.
Someone want to tell me why looking for a ship off our coast has this whole town mesmerized?
Nobody's told you the legend yet?
Well, we figured Danny was the best one to fill them in. Right, boys?
Oh, yeah. She's the shipper in the family.
Shipper?
Someone who gets all... about seeing a ship that's probably not even real.
I think he means romantic. You know, mushy stuff.
Are we talking about the same Danny who took first place in the recent burping tournament?
Girl didn't even train for it.
Hold the elevator! Forgot my camera. Coming, Cody?
Yeah, but the bots want to ask you about...
Later. Up, up, up!
Someone please talk sense into Danny. She's acting very... Yes! She wants to hover over the ocean for hours, hoping to spot the ship everyone's looking for.
It'll be fun, Blades. And we can meet up with Doc and Frankie. They're out there, too.
See anything, Frankie?
It's getting too foggy, Dad.
The ship's appearance has never been proven scientifically. But this year, I'm prepared. So far, nothing on radar, thermal scanners, or the EMF meter. Wait, I'm picking up some kind of energy fluctuation. Frankie, something very large has suddenly appeared out there. And it's sending a distress signal. Do you have a visual?
Daddy. It's the Phantom Voyager.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Okay, let's get going.
Afraid Blades is on strike.
At least until someone explains why seeing the ship is worth frosting up my windows.
Everybody seems to know but us.
We're told you are the authority on the matter.
No ship is worth all this fuss.
It's only the most tragically romantic story of the century. Okay, real quick. It's the SS Phantom Voyager, an ocean liner that was left adrift in 1915 after a lightning strike disabled the engines. Everyone got off except the captain, Ansel Ambrose. He remained on board until help could arrive, but then, without warning, the ship mysteriously vanished. And on this night, every 10 years, the Phantom reappears somewhere off the west side of the island.
The only thing worse than waiting in the cold to see that ship would be seeing that ship.
Tell them the Griffin Rock connection.
You'll have to finish story time later. Vehicle modes.
Doc and Frankie think they've spotted the Phantom.
And they've received an SOS.
The energy it's releasing, it seems vaguely familiar.
Cody, somebody is on board. Where are you guys?
Almost there, Frankie.
I still don't see it.
Relax, Danny. It's probably just some freighter.
It's probably always just some freighter. One can only hope.
Who knows? Plenty of witnesses claim they've seen the Phantom, but sometimes people only see what they want to see.
So what's this connection to our island you were talking about?
Captain Ambrose was supposed to get married to a girl from Griffin Rock.
Oh, Lillian waited for him. Every 10 years, she would see the ship appear, just for a few moments.
What a horrible story.
Yet, tragically romantic.
Hurry! It could disappear any minute!
That's no freighter.
Nope.
I knew it.
Noble. Nice job, Frankie.
I know, right? I've waited my whole life to see this!
And you've never been good at waiting.
Chief, there's still an SOS.
Blades, Danny, do a flyover.
Okay, seriously, can we please get another flying rescue bot?
Let me in, Blades, or I'll dismantle you here and now.
I can be another set of eyes.
Well, all right. But stay in the air, Danny. Don't take any chances.
We're hovering over the deck, but no sign of anyone.
This ship still looks brand new.
Wait, there's movement.
Someone threw a rope at us. I'm snagged. I can't.
Get up there, fast!
Come on, move it! Let's go!
Power up and energize!
Danny, do you read? Cody.
Guys!
Over here!
This direction!
What is happening up there?
Energy is spiking again. I think the Phantom is about to vanish.
Get off the ship, now!
We have to get out of here.
Almost done.
Where's your attacker?
I don't know. I couldn't really see.
It has to be Captain Ambrose.
Except that would be impossible.
So is standing on the Phantom, but here we are.
Oh, how I wish we weren't. Hurry!
Oh no.
What happened to the fog?
And why is everything so quiet?
I don't even hear the ocean. Dad? Frankie? Doc!
Oh no!
Where'd everyone go? Where'd we go?
Should I try flying for help?
To where, Blades? Who knows where we are?
However, if the pattern remains unchanged, I believe I know when we will return.
You mean...
In 10 years?
We can fix this, right?
There must be a logical reason the ship keeps coming and going.
Maybe whoever tried to snag us knows the answer.
Then we search this tub top to bottom.
Then we'll take the top.
You guys will only fit in the surface floors below. Take the freight elevator, it's portside. Who knows their Phantom trivia?
Do you guys see that? Neither did I.
Blades?
When you three are running for your lives, you'll need someone holding the elevator.
And if we happen to be chasing the ghost of Captain Ambrose?
Right. Safety in numbers.
The dining hall should be right here. Oh, amazing. Just like the old pictures.
There's still food in here.
Captain Ambrose and the passengers were preparing for dinner when the lightning struck.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, it sure does. What?
That's 100 years old.
Still tastes better than Danny's cooking.
Captain Ambrose? Is that you? Let me guess, protecting the rear.
Yes?
It's the least we could do.
We're here for you, Danny.
This way, my brave bodyguards.
This search may take a while.
Split up. We hit every aisle.
Split up? Have you learned nothing from scary movies?
Nothing here! Can't see anything!
Fascinating.
Done. What's taking you guys so... Ah! The ghost!
Was it Ambrose?
Please provide a full description.
I don't see anything.
It, I, there, not... Ah!
This way.
Dead end.
Apparently because it is a trap.
Is that music from beyond?
If we find ghosts waltzing, I'm jumping overboard.
Whoa!
It's him.
I've waylaid your giant iron men in the hold. Therefore, your attempt to take over my ship has failed.
What?
We don't want your stinking ghost ship.
Captain Ambrose? We're rescuers. We heard a distress call and...
What country sent you? Who builds machines that talk like people and aircraft that fly without wings?
We're from Griffin Rock.
Impossible. My beloved lives there. Nothing like this exists on that island.
A lot has changed. You and this ship have been lost at sea for a century.
Evacuations were completed a day ago. I await the towing barges.
The barges came. The SS Phantom was nowhere to be found.
No, I've seen Griffin Rock in the distance yonder. It appears through the fog every hour.
But each time we see the Phantom from the island, 10 whole years have gone by.
I hear the ocean. We're back!
There, Griffin Rock.
No, wait!
This guy locked us up in the cargo hold.
It's Captain Ambrose. He's just confused.
Ambrose?
He doesn't look like a ghost.
He isn't.
Then shouldn't he be, like, really old?
Somehow 10 years out there is only an hour on this ship.
But we have been here an hour.
Then that would mean...
No way. It can't be.
Kids, it's really you.
Astonishing.
They haven't aged a day.
We have to save the reunion for later. That ferry's going down.
You heard the chief. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
This really is the future?
Yes, and this is what we do. Hop in. If it helps at all, Lillian never forgot you.
It's been a long 10 years.
Oh, Dad.
5 more minutes before the ship disappears again.
Frankie, you got big.
It just happened. You were right, Cody. I've never been good at waiting. I missed you. I had to grow up without my best friend.
Sorry we weren't there for you, Chief.
Feels like we abandoned our post.
I trust you found suitable replacement vehicles?
There's no replacing you guys.
Dad? This is Captain Ambrose.
And good news! He's not a ghost.
Mr. Burns, I wish I had some answers.
Fortunately, we do. From the data Doc collected 10 years ago.
The energy pattern emitted by this ship is the same found in the old time machine that used to be under my lab.
Time machine.
That could be what I saw down in the hold.
Somebody must have been transporting one on the Phantom.
1 minute left. We need to go.
Come home. It'll be an adjustment, but at least we'll all be together.
Dad, if a time machine did this, then we can reverse it.
And return to where we started. Where we all started.
Let us try, Dad. Please?
All right.
I'll be back.
That's a time machine, all right.
It belonged to a passenger named Dr. Thaddeus Morocco.
Now this makes sense.
You know of him?
Too well. For one, he built the time machine on Griffin Rock.
Okay, but what made this one malfunction?
Perhaps it was the lightning strike that hit the Phantom?
I think you're right. And the jolt froze up the controls, too.
So the machine is stuck on a setting that makes it skip ahead 10 years at a time.
But why does it feel like only an hour to us?
Because of the damage to the machine. On this ship, we're zipping through time, stopping briefly every 10 years.
But outside, time is passing normally.
Yeah, has there been a solution mentioned anywhere, or should I go back to not listening?
A power boost. That's how we got the old time machine in the lab to work.
Using Energon.
Still have an emergency supply?
Not very much. I knew I should have restocked.
Let's hope it's enough.
More purple. That's good, right?
That means the power is stabilized.
And the controls are working. Now we turn the dial back to the previous 10-year mark. Ready, everyone? Here we go.
The ocean! We're back!
Yeah, but back when?
I see it!
Another energy spike. The ship has returned.
Kids, are you there?
We made it!
We made it!
Captain, turn the dial 10 more notches back. I can't promise anything, but that should take you home.
My Lillian is waiting for me. And that's worth any risk.
Captain, might not want to tell anybody what really happened. Not sure they'd believe you anyway.
Agreed, young man. But it is nice to know that the future is in such good hands. Now go. And thank you.
Here they come!
Hey, Frankie.
Hey, Frankie? What happened?
Yeah, we lost track of you for a moment or two. What did you find?
We found Captain Ambrose, and hopefully we rescued him.
What's the emergency?
I'll ring the alarm.
Center.
Do you really
Where
need
are
all
we
four
going?
of us?
Allow me the pleasure of announcing the wedding of Ansel and Lillian Ambrose in 1915. He made it!
Oh, I was, just practicing for the next burping tournament.
Oh yeah? Bring it on.
How do you do?